Happy New Year!
Everybody shame, everybody groove, everybody shame. Yeah. Mary, Mary, you're on my mind. The folks are going, the place is all mine. Mary, Mary, I wanna be with you.
You're listening to The Morning Show with Ky and Friends, live from Cleveland, Ohio, as well as some other mystery locations. Brought to you by Catalano TV. Start your day with a chuckle and a laugh with Ky Brancaccio and Friends. Let's get ready to rock and roll, baby.
Sing my song. Ronnie Baroni is gonna be there too.
And bouquets, beaches, and happy freaking New Year! How about that? It's a new freaking year. It's going to be a fantastic 2024. A lot of things happening this year. We got the Olympics. We got the elections. We got just the wonders of the Dabbleverse. It's all coming at you fast and furious this 2024. I hope everybody had a wonderful celebration last night. Today is going to be a fantastic day, no matter the weather, no matter the place, no matter whatever happens. It's going to be a great day because it's a decision. It's a decision to make this a great day. We are rocking on the north coast of the United States at 37.5 degrees. Hey, Rex, happy freaking New Year, brother. It's been too long. It's great to see you. I hope you're doing well. I hope the holidays were good for you. I hope business was great too. Maybe lots of overtime. Who knows? I hope you're doing good, brother. And it is great to see you in here. It's going to be a fantastic 2024 for sure. And Mrs. Honeybee's got Happy New Year, everybody going out to, just like Rex did. And Catalano TV says Obama. I don't know what that's in reference to. Happy New Year, and Mr. and Mrs. Ky. Oh, you too. This reminds me, I better check to make sure that my dumb ass remembered to send the link to Mr. Big Shot. I better check that before he comes in here and puts a comment and says, "Hey, where's my link?" I better check that. Anyways, let's get some background music going here. Maybe a little White Line covered tune here. And I'm sure the folks will let us know if that's a little too loud or if it's just right. Anyways, it is going to be a fantastic 2024. I'm absolutely convinced of that. Got a lot of things going on. You would think that on New Year's Day, there's not like any special other days. You know, what's today's national day on New Year's, right? I mean, it's New Year's Day. So what other national day should there be, right? Anyways, it's going to be fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Hey, Ruthie. How you doing, Ruthie? Great to see you in here. Happy New Year. And Jason Gilbert, Happy New Year. Good to see you in here. He says, Happy New Year's, Joey C. and the crew. Happy New Year. It's going to be a fantastic year, I tell you. I don't know how many times I can keep saying that, but you know what? I'm just going to repeat it because that saying it enough makes it true. You're welcome. Anyways, it is interesting that we've got other things that are called the National Day on January 1st. Would you believe National Bloody Mary Day? I mean, does that make any sense? National Bloody Mary Day. I don't know. I guess that might make sense. And well, this one makes a lot of sense. National Hangover Day, January 1st. That one adds up, I guess. You know, I mean, people tend to have tip a few back the night before, celebrate, get a nice smooch at about midnight, and well, c'est la vie. National Thank God It's Monday Day. First Monday in January. What a combination for New Year's, huh? Hey, I'd rather have New Year's on a Monday than any other day, because you can make a Monday into something else. And so it's not really a Monday when you have New Year's Day on a Monday, right? Oh yeah, here's the other important one. Yeah, it's New Year's Day. Hello. Hey, Ruthie, how could this possibly be the case? No one would ever ban Ruthie on Catalano TV, let alone Catalano TV 2. I thought you had a wrench on Catalano TV 2, Ruthie. I can't understand how that could possibly happen. And I'm getting a note that the background music's a little bit too loud. So let's move that down to 20 or so. So that is a mystery. Ruth, can you tell us when it happened? I mean, it doesn't make a lot of sense, right? Why would somebody who's a moderator get banned on the channel? Very strange, indeed. Oh, she says I don't have a wrench on CTV2. Oh, we got to fix that. Only Joey can fix that. So when Joey has a chance, I'll send him a note. When he has a chance, he'll add Ruth on CTV2. Yeah, Happy New Year. Hey, Mrs. C. Happy New Year. She says, I'll fix that. Yep. See that? Mrs. C to the rescue. I tell you, these Catalanos. We are thankful we have dear friends that we do. And we are looking forward to 2024 as a big year. I think a lot of things are going to happen. A lot of great things are going to happen this year. There's going to be some interesting things that happen in the Dabbleverse. We'll have to see what Joey brings in with the new year here, and Mr. Big Shot as well, who should be coming in here if he's awake. Ruthie says, I keep trying to tell your wife Happy New Year. Oh, well, she sees it. She sees it, Ruthie. She's in CTV too. She's commenting there probably. But yeah, she sees it certainly. She wishes you all the best as well. Isn't that nice? Mrs. C is going to fix it so Ruthie has a wrench in CTV too. But she says she's banned in there. That's the weird thing, Mrs. C. Ruth says she's banned on Catalano TV too, that's got to be some kind of mistake or error, of course. Or somebody that had a wrench or something. I don't think wrenches have the ability to ban. But if somebody has a wrench, and well, we know that there's been some folks who had wrenches that they may have abused those privileges. We know that's been the case in the past. We try to catch it right away, here. But we know that's happened. Maybe that's one of those instances. I don't know. I know there's been some recent changes. Yeah, she has to be unbanned first, for sure. Bestest friend. But it sounds like it's besotted friend. That's probably just a fat finger typo. Yeah, best typo, of course. It is funny, though. Besotted friend. It sounds like an English term. Besotted. Have you been besotted? I have, yes. You should try it sometime. Well, tell Mrs. Honeybee I keep trying to tell Mrs. Honeybee Happy New Year. She does know. She hears it. She sees it. She could certainly hear the show. I could guarantee you that much. Yeah, Mrs. C, Happy New Year. Thank you, bestie. I've been banned, though. You gotta fix that. You gotta be unbanned on CTV2. That is crazy. How does that happen? Somebody abused something, or it could have been a fat finger mistake. I mean, we're all human. It can happen. Like sometimes when you're picking you're picking comments, you can right click where you think you're right clicking on a comment, and you actually click right at the moment you click. It changed from the next comment. It changed to the next comment, and if it's timed perfectly wrong, you will click on what you thought was the comment you were clicking on. It will be the next comment, and then somebody get banned. So if you had the misfortune of typing a note right next to somebody who was intended to be banned, it could happen by accident. So you certainly know that there's never any intentions there. So, of course, for our dear friend Ruthie. I went to CTV too. I wished her happy day. See, what a sweetheart. Wait a minute. She said that she's banned there, so she couldn't. Or maybe it's taken care of now. Where I'd he or he is out here. Okay. No, someone did it on purpose. Ooh, who would do that on purpose? That's weird. Sorry, Ruth, I don't see it. Happy New Year, Ruth. That's nice. Steve's want to build it up. Yeah, we do. That's right. Man, we appreciate you doing that. That's the intention, but yeah, we got to fix that situation for you, Ruthie, for sure. Oh, man, that sucks. Yeah, well, we got that fixed. Yep. Mrs. C to the rescue. Mrs. Honeybee, can you see Ruth Ellis on Catalan TV too? That would be a negative. Ghost Rider. That would be a negative. She cannot see you there. I'm making Mrs. C smile. That's good. It's a New Year's Day, and you know what? We should all be smiling. Even the least fortunate among us should be smiling today because it indicates an enthusiasm for a more positive future, right? Thanks, Doc. I just tried to type in CTV again. That's a negative, Ghost Rider. Did not happen. No, it was on purpose. People are mean. Yeah, so somebody's got a tool. Somebody's got a wrench and did you wrong somehow. Or, yeah, who knows? Can't say for sure. Hey, good morning, Mrs. C.
Good morning. I don't know if you can see me. I'm in the car, and it's kind of dark, I guess.
Yeah, we can see you. Yeah.
Okay, great. Joey's working on that for Miss Ruth, and I don't know who did that, but it will be found out. And
there's some not so nicers, but hey, it's Happy New Year, by the way. I hope you guys have a great
Happy New Year.
Yeah, it's going to be a great year, I think.
I don't want my friend being, upset on the New Year, so.
That's right. We definitely hold Ruthie in high regard, and we appreciate
Hi,
her.
you make me laugh. You're like, because if I type in something right, and it's like I accidentally hit D with, my fingers because I go so fast.
Yeah, and you got nails.
Yeah. You're like, okay. I'm like, shit.
Wow, you gotta have fun with it, right?
It's okay. You can have as much fun with it as you want. Where's Mr. Big Shot? If he doesn't show up in the next 2 seconds, he's fired.
Oh, he's fired from being the president too?
Yeah, absolutely. he was last night he went out and had donuts, hot chocolate, and liquor.
Ooh, that's quite a combination.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, he partied it up New Year's Eve, right?
Yeah, he sure. And Joe had a show last night.
Yeah, Crazy Cabby was on, huh?
Yes.
Caught some of that.
I had to go in the other room.
Oh, really? It didn't get to. It got to that.
They get wild.
Yeah. Crazy Cabby, you never know what he's gonna say. Hopefully, it was once it was on Rumble, though, right?
Yes, it was on Rumble. Yeah, it was funny. Cabby, you know what though I love about Cabby? He don't have a filter. Like he don't care.
No, right? Yeah, that's why he's who he is, though, right?
That's right. Absolutely right.
Know what he's gonna say. Now that was on Catalan TV too. Is that right?
It was on Catalan TV. No, it was just on Rumble. Just on Rumble.
Just on Rumble. Okay, so you don't have to worry about pulling anything down.
Yeah,
we're all good. Good. Yeah, and Happy New Year, Joey too. Let him know. He already said that. Yeah.
I can't wait to find out. I will find out, Miss Ruth. Don't worry. And then they'll be dealt with. Don't worry. because it's not right.
Yeah, could somebody with a wrench do that to her?
Okay, so like if somebody's in the chat room, anybody in the chat room actually could put them in timeout, or they could say ban this user, stuff like that. But
if they have a wrench,
it was not a permanent ban. But I don't know if somebody with a wrench can do that. Joe's looking into that right now. He said he doesn't think so, but I don't know. If I find out, I'm gonna throw the wrench at them.
You're right, and I did mention sometimes that can happen by accident. If
Right.
you're right next to somebody who needs to get banned, you know what I'm saying. We're all human.
Yes, they could ban. Okay, Miss Ruth. She said they could ban someone when the stream is not playing. You hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for letting us know that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I know, folks. When we had one of our friends that wasn't that has would get easily upset, and this is going back some months ago. One of our friends, people had made allegations that he was, and this goes back some months ago. Like I said, that he was banning people and stuff like that, and so without our knowledge, right?
Yeah,
and Joey could find out, but he'd have to go looking for it, right?
Yeah, but that's the fun part, and I'm nosy.
Well, you should be. It's your channel, right?
It's it. Well, it's our channel. This is
you know what I mean. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
Yep.
And that includes the wrenches too.
Well, absolutely. Yeah. No question about it.
And the fans, of course. Love the fans as well.
Yeah.
Let me go in the chat and see what's going on.
All right, he's gonna.
I told her I would do it. I can't.
Okay.
My phone, I do it.
He's Miss Ruthie. He said he can't do it from his phone, but he's gonna go and he's gonna take care of it as soon as we get back home.
Yeah, we'll get to it. And she can.
Yeah, it was Miss Honeybee Ruth.
Accidentally.
Just kidding.
It was Miss Honeybee. She hasn't got a mean bone in her body. She's like you.
I would never do that to you. No, we know it wasn't Miss Honeybee.
That's just funny.
And yes, Ruth, I'm glad I'm nosy too, honey, because I find out a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. You ready to walk in, Vic? It's dark.
Yeah.
I'm scared of the dark. Sight.
Dark. Not for night owls. Hey, you got some sunrise going. That's good.
For some reason, you're awful small, Ky.
Well, the one on the left is like an image that's on the thumbnail, and then the one next to you is. I got these a little bit smaller so they could show the background that Miss Honeybee made for.
I love the background. Miss Honeybee had to make that, didn't she?
Yeah, she did. She did great. Do you remember that little baby New Year on top there?
No. It's so cute. Huh?
The mod in the catalog too.
She's a mod?
Yeah.
Miss Ruthie, you're a moderator in Catalano TV too.
Right there.
Yeah, but somehow she
Yeah.
says somehow.
Yeah, you're there, Miss Ruthie.
Yeah, she
She's
can't.
a mod. No, wait.
Hold on, wait. Scratch that.
Somehow, it's, yeah.
I gotta go to the
Hold on,
channel.
scratch that.
Yeah,
Right
he'll
now,
have to look at the banned people or something.
Maybe
Probably.
okay. No, according to this, she is.
That's on. Is he on Catalano TV too?
I don't.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's on
Why would
TV2s
that-
that she's talking about.
What's the
Yeah,
count?
He's switching accounts right now to go in there.
yeah. So we'll get this sorted out.
Yeah,
So he can't even get in there.
Right now, my catalog is.
And Ruthie says, "God bless you. God bless us,
Let's see
everyone."
what comes up with my catalog.
Right.
Okay.
That's weird.
But yeah, now she's up there.
Yeah.
So that's interesting.
No, why
So
are you doing that?
I don't know.
Mrs. C
Just
can
know
tell who
something's
did it.
going
I
on.
guess
But
that would be
catalog
interesting.
Hey, Ky, did you push the button today for Catalano TV too?
We're broadcasting on Catalano TV, Catalano TV2, and X.
Okay.
It shows
Oh,
at the
not
top
really.
right here.
Okay.
Why won't when it comes up because it's on my phone? I don't know.
Maybe it's because it's on his phone. So as soon as we get back home, he's gonna.
I'm here. There it is, right there. See? I go here, and it's gonna switch into that.
Maybe it in his. Whoa! What's going on? Just kidding.
Ruthie says, "Wrench abuser." Maybe ask Joey if
Yes.
there's people that got booted that if they got their wrenches removed.
Absolutely, but
That's fine.
if
Fine.
Huh?
I did something wrong when I started the
he
channel.
said he probably
That's why no one's finding it like they find it.
He said he's probably done something wrong.
But when I chat, it goes chat along. When I'm chatting, it's chat along TV too. But it's coming up.
He's streaming all 3 platforms. Channels. Or whatever they're called. I just sounded try to sound smart.
Chat right now.
Wrench says, give Mr. Big Shot a break. He was out all night being Mr. Big Shot.
He's right.
Okay, Miss Ricky said you're right.
The chat room is coming up for me. It's Catalano TV.
Okay, because the chat room's coming up to him as Catalano TV.
I don't understand it.
So, but we'll take care of it as soon as we get home, okay,
I gotta
sweetie?
figure out why. Something's not switched on right.
Yeah, something's not switched on right on our end. But okay, so you guys have a good day. I'll find out where Mr. Big Shot is. Let him know he's going to be reprimanded.
Well, thanks for coming on. It's nice to see you, and we wish you a happy New Year. Hope you guys have a great day today.
No problem. Look at this beautiful view.
Oh, very nice. Palm trees. That's what I need
Isn't
to
that
see
beautiful?
right now. It is. It is gorgeous. Got a lot to be thankful for, right?
Truth. Bye, Miss Honeybee. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, thank you. Take care. Happy New
bye-bye.
Year. Ciao,
Happy
ciao.
New Year. See, I don't want to put him out, so what do I do?
I can.
Yeah,
I
go
could-
ahead.
Yeah, I
Take
pull you
me
off
out.
screen, then you can.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Take care. Love you, folks. Ruthie says, I know people who will go to chat after the stream ends and they ban people for fun. That's pretty scuzzy. Yeah, we gotta. Yeah, there's. You gotta know who the bad wrenches are, and so that's going to be revealed. I think what Mrs. C said is she can tell the actions that have been done and who they've been done by. So we'll figure that out, and she'll get to the bottom of it, see what's going on. Yeah, I'm. You know what, Ruthie? I'm going to guess it's somebody that maybe didn't like something you said, or maybe you had to correct them or time them out, and so they tried to. Somehow they became a moderator and maybe did it to you, or maybe it's just somebody that's no longer with the channel or something. I can't say for sure what it is. I want to think the best of people. So, unfortunately, you can't do that in the Devils. You can't expect the worst from people. But today's New Year's Day. We're gonna hope for the best. Looks like we got Santa Claus in here, maybe backstage. We'll have to see. Just to mess up chats. Well, Santa Claus can let himself in if he wants. Certainly. She says, just to mess up chats, and you're welcome.
Hello?
Hey! Happy New Year, Joey.
Happy New Year to you too, buddy. Yeah,
Great
Miss
to
Ruth,
see you.
I'll take care of that when I get home. I'm learning to be computer savvy, but I can do a lot of stuff, but I can't seem to figure out how to do it from the phone. So
Yeah, everything's harder on the phone.
it is. Well, I mean, if you're a wizard in this shit, then yeah, it's probably easy. But I'm just learning. So I learned how to make AI music that I'll be airing tomorrow night.
Awesome. Yeah, you've been learning a lot of stuff, Joey.
Oh yeah. Hackwright's a great teacher, man. Him and Electric Friday to give me classes and doing a show every week, so it's been good.
That's awesome.
It's a little loud in here, so I don't know if you can hear me.
Yeah, where you at, if I could be so nosy?
Huh?
Where you at, if I could be so nosy? I don't want to dox you, come to think of it. I better not. Oh, okay. I see where you're at. You're with the one-armed bandits.
That's it.
Hit those nickel slots, man.
Yeah. Where's that? Oh, nice. Yeah, that's where I'm at. So,
Cool.
see what happens. New Year's, see if they. I don't like these reservation Indian places, and they seem to rob you. You know.
Yeah. A lot of people say they have reservations about the reservations. No offense. This honeybee's, I would never do that. I would never ban you, Ruthie. Of course she knows that. I'm so glad you're nosy. I want to see how far behind I am in the chat. I'm getting caught up, though. We're going to take care of Ruthie here. We'll figure this out.
Yeah, so I just want to wish you guys Happy New Year's.
Yeah, Happy New Year's. Thanks for coming on. We really appreciate it. The folks love
You
you
guys
here,
take
man.
care. I'll talk to you later.
Yep. Rock on. Pull one of those one-armed bandits for a win, buddy.
You got it, buddy. Take care now.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
You too, bye.
Now, there's some southern hospitality of Mrs. Honeybee is as sweet as the day is long. Yeah, the days are getting longer now, so that's a fitting comment, I think. Ruth says, Mrs. Honeybee, can you see me? No, I'm looking. She's on Catalan TV too. I'm able to see the screen that she's in the other room from here, and I don't see any comments on there except for from Miss Honeybee. So all the comments that we get right now are on Catalan TV 1, which is a good time to actually remind everybody to subscribe to Catalan TV 2, because Joey says he's going to blow up the channel. I'm not sure. Actually, let him address that next time you see him. But I'm pretty sure you have to subscribe to Catalan TV 2, because Catalan TV 1, well, you're not gonna catch the content on there like you do now. So definitely hit subscribe on Catalan TV 2, and of course, if you want to show some love on New Year's Day, you can always hit the like button. That goes a long way, and it's greatly appreciated. And here's a test comment from somebody. Hey, I think we've got somebody special coming in here. It's going to be a debut for none other than, who is it? Venom Spider! Venom Spider, who are you?
Don't worry about him.
Did you say don't worry about him?
You know, we don't know what happened to Big Shot. He's been missing since Saturday.
What an entry. We don't know what happened to Big Shot. He's been missing since Saturday. Do we know if he's safe?
I don't know. I can't find him. I've been looking for him.
You've been looking for him, huh?
Yes.
Now, is he dressed up like you a little bit, Venom Spider?
No.
Can I ask you, what's the discernible difference between you and the other Spider-Man? Are you the bad Spider-Man and he's the good Spider-Man, or are you
That's
both
right.
good?
I'm the bad one.
You're the evil Spider-Man.
That's right.
I see. So it's you that spins the dark webs, huh?
That's right.
On the dark web. The intellectual dark web. So what can you tell us, Venom Spider? Is this going to be a good year this year?
Yes, it is. It's 2024.
Thanks for telling us what year it is. Happy 2024, Venom Spider. Can I call you Venom Spider Bastage since you're not a good guy, or just call you Venom Spider?
You can call me Venom Spider.
Just don't call you late for Dutch apple pie and ice cream.
I don't eat apple pie. I don't eat ice cream. I'm
No,
Venom.
okay. That's right. You're a spider. You don't eat apple pie or ice cream. And you don't know what happened to, you don't know what happened to Mr. Big Shot or Spider Alamar.
They are missing.
They are missing. Them are missing.
Last I heard, they were heading up to a party and never came back.
They're heading to a party where?
They were heading to a party in D.C. and never came back.
In D.C. Well, a lot of things disappear in D.C., like entire budgets and stuff, right? A lot of things disappear over there.
But I'm here to say, watch out for them spiders that's crawling around.
Here's a good one. Watch out for a tool with a wrench. That's probably who did in Ruthie. Somebody had a tool. Somebody that was a tool that had a wrench. So, Mr. Venom Spider, how do you feel about? Are you also going to run in the election here to try to beat out Mr. Big Shot, who's now gone missing? Are you going to try to replace him?
I don't know. The last phone call I got from Mr. Big Shot was he's no longer running. He's passing it on to whoever that lady is.
To whoever what?
That lady is.
That lady?
Yes.
She's a lady?
Yes.
She's a lady. I'm imagining this is Honey C or Mrs. C. That's who we're talking about.
And I don't be going on her show Friday night. See, I don't know who she is. And you know, me and her's gonna have some words.
Yeah. That's touching, Ruthie. That's touching. That's how we see you too, family for sure. What do you have to say, Venom Spider? Are you fond of Ruthie? She's a really great supporter of the channel. Are you fond of her too?
Ruthie, I don't know what's going on, Ruthie. But you know, they'll get taken care of.
I like this comment from Ruthie here. That makes sense, guys. Someone received a wrench who had a grunge. They were listening to that kind of music. I know she meant grudge, but that was just too funny. Had to mention it, right? Thank you so much. It's easy to fat finger a mistake or sometimes voice to text, right? Hey, Mason in Portland. Happy New Year, brother. And he's saying hi to Joey C, who was just on with us here. Happy New Year's, Mr. and Mrs. C. AC. Air conditioning on New Year's Day? Why would you do that?
You know what?
And
That old fart was on here. He don't know who I am.
did you say old fart?
Yes.
Who are you referring to in that derogatory way, Venom Spider?
That Joey C fella.
Venom Spider.
I went in this chat last night. I went in this chat the night before, giving him hell.
You went in the chat. Oh, you know what? I think I did see you in the chat there. He didn't know who you were either. That was your debut, huh?
You know, I don't know what to say about that guy.
Choose your words carefully. He is the proprietor. And Rex says, checking for proper modulation. Yes. Something an electrician would say. A very smart electrician, by the way. And Ruthie says, MBS no more 2024. Mr. Big Shot. It's the year of Venom Spider. Is that the case, Mr. Venom Spider?
Yes, I'm taking over. Big Shot is gone forever. He's not coming back.
Oh,
I'm unaware that
he's not coming back?
he's on a special mission.
Say that again?
He's on a special mission.
He's on a special mission, but he might be coming back, but we don't know when, or he's not coming back.
He's not coming back.
Ooh, this is a special mission that is a last mission, sounds like, huh?
That's right. You see, I hijacked Mr. Big Shot.
You hijacked him.
Yes. He's been very bad. He had to get the webs off to facing alien worlds.
So the aliens had something to do with this?
That's right.
We can't be having any of that.
And you see, if you don't follow rules, you could go too.
What? Are you threatening me?
You see, I am the Phantom, and I'm not gonna take no shit.
How about some of this? Oh! I didn't do that. That was an accident. I didn't do it. Don't do nothing to me,
Hey.
Venom Spider. Don't hurt me. That was an accident. It was a fat finger mistake.
You see, if that lady do the same thing to me Friday, I would take over her show.
Oh, you mean the Alpha Shot Lounge?
That's right.
That's right. I'm loving the voice here, I gotta say. That's
And
right.
also, they also called out that DG fella.
They
to
called
show
out.
up Friday.
They called him to show up Friday.
Yes, I'm calling him out.
You calling him out? Is he? Are you in it? Is he done for with you too? Are you going after him, Venom Spider?
I have a message for him.
What's his message?
I'm not going to say here right now.
Okay, it's just for
We can
him.
find out when time comes.
When the time comes, okay. It's none of my business. Mrs. Honeybee says special mission with the aliens. Mr. Big Shot, probably. That's what she's saying, huh?
Yes. He's fighting crimes.
I like this one. Ruthie says Venom Spider wishes us happy new fear. Ah! Happy New Fear. Venom Spider. Yeah,
Hey,
those daddy long legs actually have very deadly venom. They just don't have any way to breach human skin to deliver it, which is convenient for us.
you better watch out. Don't you look down. There's a spider crawling.
There's a spider crawling. Don't look down. I'm not afraid of spiders, though. I got to be honest with you. But those brown recluse, those are pretty bad. I mean, if they bite you, you can get sick for days. Some people do. Are you? What kind of spider are you, Venom Spider? Or is that going to be a secret?
Don't worry what kind of spider I am. I'm the spider who ain't gonna take no crap.
Speaking of taking no crap, when you come in the room, Venom Spider, do you at all? Is there a scent of barking spider when you come in, or is that different?
I don't know. Let me see.
I don't know. There was a coffee shop called the Barking Spider. I don't think I'd want to go there. I think isn't Barking Spider a code word for someone who's passed some gas or something like that? Huh? Something like that.
You see,
Well-
Venom Spider is here now.
Yes, yeah, clearly.
There's no more
Venom's-
big shot.
No more Big Shot. All right. So, Venom Spider, do you see the picture above you on screen with the baby New Year with that big hat?
Yes, I do.
Miss Honeybee thinks he's adorable. What do you think?
You know, I don't like that hat.
Yeah, you go after the low hanging fruit. You go after the hat, huh?
You know, I don't think that baby's adorable either.
You don't think it's adorable either. Okay. Well, that's all right. That's just Mrs. Honeybee's taste.
But you know, I'll take the champagne myself and drink it.
Well, you take the champagne. Now, are you going to have any donuts with that champagne, Venom Spider, or you got different tastes than the other fella?
Mr. Venom don't eat donuts either. He eats spiders.
So, yeah, this is known. Spiders are actually cannibals of sorts, right? They not only are they cannibals, but they eat their own babies. I hate to say that. Eat the babies. It's New Year's Day. I mean, we don't really have to be talking about eat the babies. They're gonna eat your baby. That's such a preposterous statement, and that's why it's funny.
You
I
know,
think a dingo ate your baby. That one's for you,
I
Mr. Monkhouse.
had a good New Year's Eve, you know. Venom Spider got a little drunk.
Did he really?
Yes.
What was he drinking? If we're gonna talk in the third person.
He was drinking a lot of vodka.
Ah, vodka. Is there a particular type of vodka you like, Venom Spider?
You know, like all kinds.
All kinds. Okay, yeah, it's, non-discriminating. Hey, look, he doesn't like the hat. What are you going to do? Yeah, what are you going to do about that hat? Hey, he doesn't like the hat. What are you going to do about it, eh?
I don't know what I'm going to do about that hat.
Okay.
But you know, the hat will look good on me.
That hat would look good on you, come to think of it. Hey, what about that picture right beside you there? Do you see Miss Honeybee put the New Year's hat on you there? You see that picture of the
He put the
virtual
hat
background?
on Big Shot, who's not here no more.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I have a sort of dyslexia, I guess. Somehow, seeing Venom Spider on the screen here. Forgive me. I think what I think's really throwing me off is seeing the sleigh bell headboard. Just reminds me of somebody else I know.
You know, I can't help it that you and Big Shot came a long way. But he told you that he was going away, and I'm the new partner now.
Did you take his old place even?
I'm taking it all.
I'm taking it all. But now you have no use for his snacks though, because you don't like the same things he does. Now, does Mr. Big Shot? Do you know if he liked vodka too? Are you drinking his vodka that he had stashed?
No, Big Shot,
No.
he like Hennessy.
Oh, hey, listen, I got to address this here. So we got this earlier comment here from Andrew's lost testicle. I'm really sorry to hear about this, Andrew. And by the way, he says Scott Fitzpatrick from No Filter wants me to ask if he blocked out of here. Listen, Scott, somebody pulled some funky business here, and we don't know who it is yet. Joey's looking into it, and like we have some dear friends in the chat, like Ruthie, that is she got banned from Carolina TV 2. So listen, Andrew, or Scott rather, Scott, take a look, go on Catalano TV 2 and see if you can comment in there with your main profile. And Joey's going to check on it for Ruthie, so we can make sure that he has a note to check on it for you too, Scott, because you're a dear friend of the channel. We appreciate you, and we don't want this to bother you all day, brother. Certainly, the truth. This is Scott Fitzpatrick. The not knowing why is going to bother me all day. So, honestly, here, Scott, we got some bastard that had certain. He had a wrench, and or he or she, I don't know. Somebody had a wrench, and they did some crap to some loyal followers of the channel, and we do not in any way, shape, or form want you to be disenfranchised. And honestly, that's what the person was trying to do. I think was trying to sabotage and to take away some of our dear friends and supporters. And as you are one of them, we will get to the bottom of this, Scott. And thanks for letting us know, though. I mean, what concerns me the most here is the ones that we don't know about. So this may mean that Joey's going to have to look through and see who all got. If he can tell who's been banned or removed, and figure out like the actions of who did it, then he should be able to figure out how to reverse all of those cases. So I'm really sorry to hear that, Scott. Definitely don't wonder about it. There's somebody did you wrong. It's going to be made right. We'll take care of it. But I'm glad you came in here, even though Andrew has one lost testicle. We don't celebrate the fact that you're missing one of your boys. I mean, I still hope you have a happy New Year. You know, it's a little challenging. It depends on when that happened, though, right? And Ruth says, we knew it was you. We knew it was you all along. It was Barzini all along. I didn't do it. Of course, Ruthie didn't do it. She is a sweetheart. We love Ruthie. Ruthie is one of our dear fans. She's just a diehard member here. She wouldn't hurt anybody. But I'll tell you what, though, when she sees some crap, she's going to take care of it, too. Ruthie's not, she's not timid. Let's put it that way. Right, Ruthie? Everyone knows I have an issue with your language. Oh, yeah, she did. Well, that was the one time. And he hasn't, you know what, Ruthie? He hasn't said it once since, though, has he? So, yeah, we know it's not Ruthie. And besides, I think Ruthie said that that was just one time. She was just kind of, I don't know, maybe it just for whatever reason, it just kind of triggered her at that moment. But anyways, yeah, she would never do that. It will be proved I never banned you, Andrew's lost testicle. It will be proved. Absolutely. We know that to be the case. Look at Ruthie was on the she got harmed from this bastage behavior, whoever this was. I think Joey has a suspicion of who it is. And so he can probably go and look and see what actions that particular profile took and reverse all those actions. I mean, as I understand it, somebody even muted or blocked DG or something like that. I guess. Well, we'll see. I was honest how I felt about your language. I had no reason to be. Yeah, of course not. Yeah, Ruthie, no one thinks you did it. And I know that Scott's a good dude. He was pretty respectful, actually, the way he addressed after it. He's like, hey, I don't mean any harm to anybody. And certainly didn't mean to offend. And I know Scott to be a good guy like that. So We certainly know that. Don't let it bother you, though. Please don't let it bother you. That's gonna get fixed. And if you come on Catalano TV too, you probably find that that's not the case there. So, and that's good. And that's where actually, folks, have to get to at some point here because it's everything's moving to Catalano TV too because Catalano TV 1 cannot be monetized. It appears that that's the case there. Hey, Mr. Z, Happy New Year. And he says, Happy New Year, Giottos. Giotto. Sounds like a Venetian, or not a Venetian, a Florentine artiste. But that's Giotto. It's a little different. Andrew's lost testicle. Okay, cool. I've been nice to Ruth and stopped saying. Oh, you didn't have to say what you stopped saying. I love it. That's funny. Joey and Christina are not going to be happy. Yeah, right. They are. They're going to take. Joey will get to the bottom of this. He'll get to the bottom. They'll figure it out. Mrs. C will figure it out. She wants to know. Inquiry minds want to know, and she wants to know. And Mr. Z says Giotto way, and I think that has something to do with the dairy product, but I don't know. In the way of things, you all have a good year. You too, Ruthie. Yeah, wish you all the best, man. I'm glad you're here too. It's like Jello way. Okay. And it's not a street. I swear I'm a meanie. I'm nice to people like all of you. Yeah, she's not a meanie. We know that. But she says I'm a meanie. I swear I'm a meanie. I'm nice to people like all of you. I don't see you as a... Oh, salute. Man, that's from the... Can you believe that's from the other room? This lady, this little lady, you'd never believe the size of sneeze that comes out of this lady. It could shake you off the table, I swear. Nah, Ruthie's not a meanie. No habla, señor. Mr. Z, Señor Z. Why doesn't it say Señor Z? No habla. Okay, mon frere. And Andrew's lost testicle. Yes, they banned me on CTV too. Yeah, right. Got the screws put to her. Let's just. Sorry about that. Anyways, she said, "Not me. I just got a hard time." Oh, do you really? Okay, I might miss it. So you're just having fun with them too. No habla mi amigo.
Lost testicles? That's why lost testicles? You don't got no testicles or something?
I think, wasn't it one lost testicle or was it both? Andrew's lost testicle. So the testicle is singular. So I'm guessing that he has one of them still. I remember there's a guy in the high school, they used to call him One Nut Gula. Now, I don't know who found it out, but why would you call somebody One Nut Gula? I mean, it sounds like an interesting last name, and it does have a ring to it, rather poetic. One Nut Gula. But yeah, who found that out and who was willing to advertise it? And then the question to them is, well, how did you know? And she says, I apologize. Ruthie, everybody knows you got a good heart. Thank you, Scott. LOL. You have to find out now because it wasn't just me that was banned. They banned DG. Yeah, well, now if you're telling me they banned DG, if they ban DG, there's only certain people that would take such actions like that. Wouldn't you say, Mr. Venom Spider?
Well, you get to understand. They have fake DG and a real DG. The same picture. They don't know which one was which.
Yeah, but Ruthie's saying they actually banned the real GG.
I don't know what happened there. Don't ask me.
Okay. I got a cough. Just a second. Don't want to do that on that mic. They have to find out now because it wasn't me. I read that one. I need you to Google my name. My name is based on a sweet woman who had to deal with a pest. Oh, I'll have to check that out, Ruthie. Google her name. Ruth Ellis. She had to deal with a pest. Andrew's lost testicle said, I like Ruth. I told her I was going to win her over one day. Okay, so yeah, this is probably just Scott, one of Scott's other profiles. He's making a joke about Andrew then, huh? Ah, see? How sweet is that? Yeah, we got some great folks in the chat here. I tell you, well, I can't talk to Mr. Big Shot, but I tell you, Venom Spider, we've really grown leaps and bounds in the last few months, and we've got really a fantastic group in the chat here. We miss seeing you, Rex, too. I imagine you've been pretty busy, buddy. Bring back Little C for life. Good morning and Happy New Year, Mr. Z. Yeah, Little C's a popular one. I saw Little C was on a couple nights ago. I think he had him out, and he was just swinging away. And Rex says, in honor of John Crook, my heart might be good, my soul is in question. Well, this is why we go through life, Ruthie. We all need to address all the things in our souls, and our soul tells us things that we don't want to say with our lips, so we all got to work on it. I learned a long time ago when I was a young man that Kai's biggest problem is Ky. And when you go through life realizing that if you see yourself as your own biggest problem, then you realize that you constantly have to remedy how it is you proceed in life. Because if, like, for instance, you have a goal you want to achieve, then if you don't realize that you're your biggest obstacle to that goal, you haven't got a chance of getting there, right? So I kind of look at it, I have an interesting perspective in terms of seeing myself as an obstacle. Like, if there's something that didn't go right, the first thing I will do is blame myself and look for something to explain why something went the way it did that was unplanned. And if you do that, you will continue to improve. That's the way I look at it.
You know what time it is?
What time is it, Venom Spider?
It's time to dance. Venom Spider's got to dance.
All right. Let's, you got some music to roll with that?
No, I don't.
You want me to put
dance.
You want, oh, yeah. I'll put something on the back. Oh, okay. That's your dance. I see. Yep. You got some rhythm anyways. Holy crap. I think you're shaking the bed, Venom Spider. Tell us, you got 6 legs or 3?
I got 25.
25? That was a loaded question. I'm not sure how you arrived at 25, but hey, we're going to go with it. Okay. So Ruthie's going to educate us. I thought you said they banned DG, Kai. That's what somebody said that here in the chat, right? Yeah, I think no. I think yeah, something. Yes, right. Okay, earlier you're talking about, yeah, I think he was timed out or something, but he might have been banned too. I mean, because look at the stuff. If they banned you, Ruthie, they might have done the same to him. So Joey's going to get to the bottom of it for sure. Ah, interesting. Ruthie's going to go all philosophical on us and quote some famous psychologists. Kai, I'm working doing the Carl Jung thing and trying to integrate my shadow self. Interesting. You are on your way to self-actualization, huh? I think it's a good thing. Life is a journey, and if we don't see it that way, we certainly aren't going to make any special journeys, if you know what I'm saying, or special achievements on the journey. So she says, thanks for educating us here, Ruth. I didn't have time to Google it here. Ruth Ellis was a British nightclub hostess and convicted murderer who became the last woman to be hanged in the United Kingdom following the fatal shooting of her lover, David Blakely. Ooh, hate when that happens. Wow, so she was the last one that was fell victim to the hanging in the Britain that was great. Okay. David wouldn't leave Ruth alone. There's a movie, Dance with a Stranger, about Ruth Ellis and David Blakely. Well, thanks for that information. I tell you one thing we get out of that. Ruth Ellis is a badass. See, I like it. Ruthie's got the same kind of position of my biggest problem is me. Yeah, right. That is a healthy view. As long as you don't use it in terms of like getting down on yourself. Yeah, I wouldn't use it in terms of getting down on yourself, but I would use it more and so is taking responsibility and getting the bull by the horns and saying, I can make a difference and I can turn this thing around. That's the way I look at it anyways. I'm responsible for my problems, no one else. Yeah, right. Yeah. Mr. Z says, brother said something there. Listen. Yeah, Venom Spider, is there something you want to add?
You know, the only bad out here is me right now. And you know, I got a message from Big Shot.
Oh, really?
Yes. He said to tell you, Ravens all day.
Does it tell you what?
Ravens all day.
Ravens what?
All day long.
Ravens all day long? Okay. That'd be kind of like Hackride saying ducks all the way, huh?
And you know what I told him?
What'd you tell him?
I told him.
Be careful now. Are you saying Venom
"Tell
Spider?
him
What? Venom
Yes.
Spider don't take no shit.
I don't take no shit from nobody. Especially from that Big Shot guy.
Yeah, right. The heck with him. Look at that funny hat he's wearing. But go on. I didn't mean to cut you off. Sorry, sir.
No, you're good.
Okay. Somehow, Venom Spider, I think you got a good heart somehow. No?
No, I don't.
No, you don't. Okay. He's embraced the dark side. Oh wow, that's kind of a sad story. Yeah, well, it's interesting. Was that a movie, Ruthie? Is that what you said? That was a movie, or is that just a story? I would imagine it probably was a movie, huh? This chat is fire. It's on fire. How about them Texans? Venom Spider, you got anything to say about other than Ravens all day, every day? What do you got to say about them Texans?
Texas. Forget them. They're nothing.
They're nothing, huh?
That's right. They can just go tap on the toilet.
Yeah, Ruth is looking at the Mr. Z's handle. The emoji is I can't quite make it out. It looks like a person eating a hot dog. I don't think it's Little Boy Blue, but I'm really not sure. Hey, he needed the money. Makes think I know who he is. Oh, yeah. Rat him out then, Ruthie. Rat him out. The true story. The movie is Dance with a Stranger. Oh yeah, she already told me that. Hello. See, you know, I tell you, I didn't partake in any extracurricular activities last night, so I don't have any good excuses. He says we used to be tight. Don't say the name. What's that? Venom Spider?
Vodka.
Are you having cravings for vodka at this early hour?
Pretzel.
Don't say the name. No, it's racist. Okay. Well, I didn't know that. I got to be honest. I don't know what the name is. I can tell you this. Miss Honeybee wanted to get some Frangelica. I don't know if you ever heard of Frangelica, or is it Frangelico? I think it's Frangelica. It's a type of liqueur. It's a sweet liqueur. It's made from, I think the guy who made it was a monk. Anyways, it's pretty famous in Italy, and a lot of folks like it. It's very sweet liqueur. She wanted some of that, and I was telling her that the bottle looked like the Aunt Jemima bottle. And I was telling a friend of mine, and they're saying, well, there's no Aunt Jemima anymore. And I'm like, which is kind of puzzling because Aunt Jemima, that was like a thing of pride. You know, it was like, you know, it's good because it's Aunt Jemima made it. And she was like, you know, fantastic in food preparations. It was, like I said, it was a matter of pride. And somehow it gets spun into something negative, which it's irrational. Anyways, that's the times that we are living in. But I honestly think those are the times we are walking away from too. I think that crap has lingered long enough, and I think 2024 should be the year that crap all gets put to bed because, you know, people are had enough, man. They had enough hearing the garbage and the talk about rubbish like that. So 2024 is the year where we wake up and say, get that woke crap out of here. Venom Spider, you got any comments on that?
You know, garbage is where it is, I think. But you know, I'm tired of the garbage. Anybody's garbage, the veteran's coming for you.
You coming for me?
Coming for everybody.
Well, what did I do wrong? I didn't do anything wrong, did I?
I didn't say you did anything wrong, did I?
So I didn't have to do anything wrong. It's just because I'm here that you're coming after me, huh?
I never said I was coming after you.
But I thought you said you're coming after everybody. Are you saying I'm a nobody?
I'm coming after the ones who's supposed to be garbage.
Oh, I got you. Mr. Z, we will have mercy on you. I will change out the music. He says, how long is this guitar riff? My ears, hangover, can't handle it. Well, I imagine you might have a little less trouble with it if you're a guitar player, but that's cool. We can put on something else. That'll be the background there. What do you think, Venom Spider? I think this has got a lower level too, so. Yeah, Ruthie says there's been a backlash against the woke stuff, but it's so dark. Yeah, you know, it's you get into areas that nobody really wants to. Let's be honest, nobody wants labels. Nobody wants to be labeled any kind of crap. But at some point, you realize that no matter what you do or no matter what you say, ignorant people are going to use labels, and it doesn't matter because at that point, you just let it roll off you. You're like, I don't care because it's not true. And anybody with any brains knows it's not true. And that is actually how we move forward, I think. You just let it roll, man, because it's all garbage. Ah, look at this. Catalan TV 2 says, is Obama in? What is that about? Venom Spider, do you think that's funny or do you think that's offensive?
Catalan TV 2. Obama's not here. This is Venom Spider. You know, you better get it right. I had enough of you lately.
You had enough of him lately, huh? See, Ruthie says he's going to get us all.
I'm going to send you where Big Shot's at.
Well, you know, Mr. Z, we don't spin the tunes for on request. We will make adjustments, but it seems like you're being a little bit more demanding than maybe is reasonable here. But it is New Year's Day, and if you do have a headache, yeah, we can appreciate that. We might even cut the background music for that matter. You know what? It's a special day. We will accommodate our listeners. So Ruthie says, no offense to you, Kai, sometimes background music is too much on any stream. Overstimulation. Yeah, it was awfully low though. And look at that. Mr. Z, he's flipping on us, man. No, I like it. I like it now. See? You the man. I don't know. More mellow. Come on. Ruth else. I've been getting Discord DMs. You know, Ruthie, you got to tell us what's going on there. there has been some recent developments in that. Venom Spider, you care to address what's been going on with the Discord? Do you want to share that? What your knowledge is of that? You might know more about it than I do.
I don't got no knowledge of that. I don't know. I'm Venom Spider. Don't know.
But didn't you get some information from Big Shot before he went on his special mission?
Big Shot don't tell me nothing.
He doesn't? Well,
Big
that's not
Shot's
very-
a goon. He didn't tell me anything.
He's a goon?
Yes.
Oh man, I never thought of Mr. Big Shot as a goon. Okay.
Well, there's something wrong with you then.
He's my friend. What are you talking about? He's my friend and my co-host. I gotta defend him. He's not a goon. Them fighting words there, Venom Spider, but hey, we'll let it roll. It's New Year's Day, man. There's no reason to get in.
Your friend's not coming back. I'm your new friend now.
Now, are you gonna be able to do this for 365 days, Venom Spider? You replacement now?
I'm gonna be able to do this a lot. I'm Venom Spider.
All right. So Ruth says, I've been getting Discord DMs. A lot of people have been banned. Banned in this chat. I want to tell you, but I'll get in trouble. I don't see you getting in trouble for telling us. You can tell us, Ruthie. But in fact, it's good for people to have more information than less, I think. Mr. Venom Spider, do you have any New Year's Day traditions? Mr. Z wants to know.
No, I don't.
No, nothing special. Like like the polar plunge on January 1st. Go and take a walk into Lake Erie and maybe crack some of the ice if you have to, which I don't think there is any right now. But crack some of the ice and walk into that cold water and immerse yourself in it on the first day of the new year. Oh, that's a question for you, Venom Spider. Would you consider doing snow angels in your boxers this time of year, Venom Spider? Are you up for that kind of thing?
I don't do that.
Okay. You don't have any similarities to Mr. Big Shot at all, do you?
No, I don't.
Ruth, do tell. She has 2 DMs from 2 people. Well, 2 sees a lot. She says, nope, I can't tell you. Okay, well, I did hear a rumor that, and I didn't hear this from Joey, so I can't say it's firsthand information, but I did hear a rumor that the Discord was taken, was hijacked, so to speak. I guess I don't know, but that's kind of what I heard. And so what you're saying, Ruthie, sounds like it makes sense from what I've heard. So I don't have direct information of that because I don't participate in the Discord. But as I heard, somebody hijacked it, and there was some falling out that happened. So I don't know. Spider, who got you playing? This is Venom Spider. Maybe he's still referring to you. Spider, who got playing for the Natty in college football? Any comments on that one?
I don't watch college ball.
All righty.
I watch my little spiders crawl around town looking for food. That's what we do. And we attack people while we do it.
And spiders, huh?
That's right.
But you are a Ravens fan. You said Ravens all day, right?
Who said I'm a Ravens fan? I said Dallas.
Oh, see, I misunderstood that. I'm sorry. I was the one that said you're a Ravens fan. I thought you said Ravens all day. And now you said Dallas. Okay, so you are the anti Spider. The anti-Alamar.
That's that goon Big Shot. He's a Ravens fan. I'm not.
Okay. Well, we made that abundantly clear. Yes. They are trying to say Happy New Year. All banned. 4 DMs now. How sad is that? Wow. 4 DMs now. Happy New Year. Yeah, I sent Happy New Year's out to my friends, and Ruthie. I don't think I've got you on. I don't think I got you on Twitter. Do I, Ruthie? I don't think I do. Anyways, let us know what your well, if you want to let us know what your Twitter or your X profile is, where folks can follow you. Let us know in the comments there, or just follow us if you care to. That's cold cheddar. Mr. Z says, "Damn, that's cold cheddar." 4 DMs now. They're trying to say Happy New Year, but somehow they're getting they have trouble because what's going on? I guess in the Discord. 4 people banned. Hate when that happens. Well, Venom Spider, you actually look a lot more like a spider with your arms sprawled out like that. You say you got 25 legs? Was it
26?
I think he just counted a different leg. Okay, 26. So that's kind of odd for a spider. So, but you are not the average spider, I guess, right?
No. I'm the evil spider.
Can I ask you this? Have you ever had any experience in baseball?
That's a good question to ask. Do I got any experience in baseball? No. I attack people. That's what I do.
Okay. I want you to consider this though. This could be an interesting nickname or a pseudonym. How about this? Evil Alamar. Doesn't that have a ring to it? Evil Alamar.
No, I don't.
You shut that one down in a heartbeat.
You know what? I think it's time for me to come get you.
Oh, come on. It's New Year's Day. Don't come and get me.
No, it's time for you to go to a Big Shot.
It's time for me to go with Big Shot?
Yes.
Why? What did I do wrong?
I don't know. I'll think of something.
Rex said you grew in... You'll think of something. Well, I hope it takes you a long time to think of that. I'm living in fear now. I got to tell you, is it better to be feared than loved? You're making me live in fear here, Mister
Yes,
Evil.
yes.
Can I call you Evil Almar? Will that offend you?
You call me that. You're definitely gonna go join a Big Shot.
Okay, I'm not calling you that then. I'll call you Venom Spider. All due respect. He grew another leg, says Rex. It's the radiation. Could be blood flow, but hey, we'll just leave that one alone. Anti-Spider, you back on the forklift, bro?
I don't know what you're talking about. You don't talk about
Ain't no spiders on a forklift. No Venom Spider on a forklift. He doesn't know what you're talking about. It's like, cut out with that nonsense, right?
Cut it out, Mr. Z. You're next.
Rex, I was asking the question. Now, don't get mad, Venom Spider. I'm just kind of repeating this for the sake of the comment here. When I said, doesn't Evil Alamar have a nice ring to it? And Rex is right. It's no ring whatsoever. I think he's echoing your comments about that. If I'm not mistaken.
Rex. I appreciate that. So this Ky person here is about to go join Big Shot.
Oh no. No, say it ain't so. Venom Alamar, I've been kind to you on here. I've been reasonable, have I not?
I don't know. I don't know what it is. You see? They call me Venom for a reason. Because I'm not the person you thought I was.
Okay. Miss Honeybee says he lives near the nuke plant. Ruth says, Ky, please tell Joey to check the ban list on this channel. Oh, Ruth, I have no doubt he's going to do that when he gets home. He is, I think they're out having a good time right now. And he said when he gets home on the computer, I'm pretty sure he's going to go through all of that because Joey has some concerns about some of the things that took place, and that's not encouraging to. It's one thing to be part of a family and part of a group, and if you have your differences and you still care about people, you depart in a way that shows respect and care because you do have respect and you do care. So you depart in a way that shows that and reflects that. So if you depart from a group and you take actions that show resentment and hate, how much of a friend of the family were you ever at all? I mean, you got to ask yourself those things. I'm not saying that's the case because I don't know the details, but those are questions I ask. I would never. I can't imagine somebody doing something to harm somebody's channel just because they had a difference or something. That's how I'm wired. That's just the way I roll. I pray it shows who did it. Yeah, I'm sure. It sounds like Mrs. C, because I don't have access to that, but it sounds like Mrs. C says that she will be able to see and determine the actions of who perpetrated such acts. Ruthie says Venom Spider has no mercy. But Venom Spider, is there something missing in your personage that keeps you from having mercy or empathy?
You're right. I have no mercy. Hey, Miss Honeybee, I got a message for you. If this Ky person keeps talking about Cleveland Browns, let me know, and he can go join Mr. Big Shot.
I can't make any comments about the Cleveland Browns. Is that what you're saying? It's off limits?
Yes. They're garbage. They're trash.
They're garbage. I thought you said they well, you didn't say it, but I'm not going to talk about it because I'm in fear for my safety now that Venom Spider has made threats against me. I don't want to end up where Mr. Big Shot is with the aliens or something, because I'm such a believer in that. Ruthie says so many banned. I'm scared Joey will blow up all the channels because of one person. Nah, I don't think look, Joey's a passionate Italian. He'll get upset at what happened. He will, he'll find himself in the heat of a moment. We all say things that we don't necessarily mean when we're upset. But I don't see Joey blowing up all three channels because of one person. I don't. I think Joey knows, and I'm a firm believer of this. There are a lot more people that love Joey than dislike him. I mean, we're talking like the 1% of the 1% are the scumbags and the trolls. That's a fact. That is a fact. And so Joey, if he keeps that in mind, knowing that, out of he's got like almost 6,000 subscribers, and there's got to be multiples of that watch that don't subscribe. And so if you look at the fraction of trolls compared to those numbers, they're minuscule. And so I agree with you, Ruthie. It would be a travesty to take actions based on the ignorance of just a few fools and ignorances. And so I don't think Joey would do that. They push his buttons though. They push his buttons. They like to get him pissed off. And Joey knows that too. And so sometimes he rolls with it. He has fun with it. Joey knows what he's doing. He's having fun with it sometimes. But he also knows that people get a kick out of it. What's that, Venom Spider?
That's what he's doing. You see, this is why Venom's here to control Joey, because if he wins, he'll push the button and blow the whole planet. And we can't have that. We can't have that. So I have to say that she better win it all, because she don't. She will have nothing left there for me, victim only. We can't have the danger Joey behind the chair.
Behind the chair or in the chair?
In the chair, I mean.
No disrespect by correcting you there, Mr. Venom Spider. I'm just trying to help facilitate what it is you're trying to articulate. That's all.
Because he sits in that chair, he'll push my button, and the whole planet will go to shit.
Oh man, Venom Spider, Do you have one of those rooms where you sit at the end of the table and there's a long table and there's different chairs along the sides, and when you press a button, it takes that person and dumps them into the hole behind them, and they go down the chute, kind of like Dr. Evil?
No, I have a
No.
button that chops
You-
their head off.
Oh,
That's
chops
what
her.
you-
Yeah, you said the hell with lasers and sharks with lasers on their heads. You just got a button that chops their head off. Okay. Guillotine. Venom Spider's got the guillotine. And Mr. Z says, Kai, you seem like a guy who never has high pounds per square inch. Brother is on the level. You see, that's what a geek engineer I am. When I see somebody who writes high blood pounds per square inch, I read it in terms of the units. He's saying that you're a guy without high blood pressure, because PSI is typically brother. Yeah, try. Hey, listen, I'm a passionate Italian too, so I got to be honest. We all have our moments. Let's just put it that way. I'm a human being. I have all the faults of every other human being, and when you realize that your own biggest problems, you try to exercise more control over those things than you might have otherwise. And at some point, you can. Well, let's put it this way. I do meditate, and when I get up in the morning, one of the first things I always try to do is reflect on what I'm thankful for, and by doing that, you change the trajectory of the rest of your day. At least you can. You can if you take that to heart and you believe those things, and you act on those things, and you move forward in your day, reflecting on what you have to be thankful for. It can only get better. At least that's how I look at it. Now, you're going to have days where things are not going to go your way. And that's like every single day. There's some things that aren't going to go your way, but it's not what happens. It's how you react to it, right? All right, I'll get off the stump here. Ruthie says, that's what I think the person who banned everyone. They have a hot temper. It could be. It could be. Look like I got banned on main account. Happy New Year, everyone. Wow. Base Pill, Happy New Year, brother. It's good to see you. Wow, that's a surprise too. So you're here on Catalana TV too, Base Pill? I imagine that's where you're coming from if you're saying your main account got banned. Unless you have an alt with the same name. I guess that's possible. We see that happen with some folks a lot. Yeah, Base Pill is banned. That's a shocker, man. He's the owner of the Joey C server? That's bizarre, man. This is news to me. Venom Spider, are you behind this?
I don't know what's going on. Don't ask me.
So you're not going to take credit for this evil doing?
It's not me.
Okay. All right. So you're not going to take credit for the evil doers. Excuse me. So many clones. Sure, Ruth. LOL. Kai, you an engineer too? What kind? I say chemical engineering. Well, I have a degree in mechanical engineering, but my subsequent education I'd rather not get into too much. But thanks for asking. And you are welcome here, Mr. Z. We don't see you in here too often. So it's nice to see you and Happy New Year.
You know what?
What?
Maybe it was that goon beside me before he left. He might have done it.
The goon that what?
Maybe that goon beside me might have done it before he left.
I'm sorry, Venom Spider. I heard you say that goon, and then you said some name, and then you said before he left, but I didn't get the name.
I'm talking about that goon beside me. This puddle beside me. It might have been that goon. He might have done it before you left.
Mosabi?
Big shot. He might have done that.
But you said Mosabi, right?
You see, you got to find Big Shot and ask him answers. He might have done it to y'all guys. Not evil, not me, not Spider. Big Shot might have done it before you left. He can't be found.
Okay.
And obviously, Your friend Big Shot can't be found. He might have done it
Yeah.
because I took Big Shot away.
Uh,
He's on alien planet right now.
he's on an alien planet right now. That's a whole nother ball game. Can
And
you
you're
tell
about
us?
to go there too.
I'm about to go there too, against my will.
You don't have no will.
What do you mean I don't have no will? I got more will than most people.
Venom Spider,
Willpower, anyways.
you have no will.
Oh, I see. You got to be kidding me. Look
Just
at this.
like Big Shot didn't.
Hey, this is a big deal here. This is news. Base Pill just replied, and now we got our dear friend. Happy New Year, Brent. Man, Happy New Year. I'm sorry to hear that this is the way it's starting for you. Brent Monkhouse says I've been banned. Brent, you got to come on Catalano TV too. I don't know who in the heck has been playing some games. I know we had some. That's disturbing, man. Now I'm starting to get pissed off. You want to see the PSIs go up? That's starting to piss me off now.
You know what?
What?
I will investigate what is going on.
Yeah.
Chatters, don't worry about it. Venom Spider will do the investigation and find out, okay? Give me some time, okay, to investigate.
Okay.
I got other stuff right now I got to deal with. It's always time for me to go eat blood.
Okay, so you're gonna eat and you're gonna have some vodka.
I'm gonna have blood.
You're gonna have blood. You're right. You know what? Here we are. We're running up on an hour and a half. Sorry about that, Venom Spider. I didn't realize we were running so late here. But this is disturbing. A dear friend of ours, Brent Mockhouse, Ruth, Base Pill, all the others here, and Scott Fitzpatrick saying they got banned. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. We'll figure it out, Brent. I'd say in the meantime, check out Catalano TV too. Subscribe there. The weird thing is that Ruth was banned on Catalano TV 2, which I just doesn't make any sense. What's going on? So, yeah, we're going to figure it out. Thanks for coming in. I wish you a very happy New Year, Brent. I hope your fishing went well. She says there were 2 Joey servers. Base Pill server is still up and running. Running wild. Sorry, Brent. We will take care. Yeah, we'll check it out, Brent, for sure. Cheers. Been a strange show with all this weird banning stuff. Now, that didn't happen during the show, right, Brent? This is like you came to realize this as you came in, right? Anyways, we'll get to the bottom of this. This is and Venom Spire said he's going to check this out, and he reminded us that hey, he's got to go.
Yes, I will. And happy 2027, y'all.
Yeah, happy 2024. We hope you all have a great day. It's going to be a fantastic year, and that's because we decided it is going to be a fantastic year. Deciding any other way is not asking for the right vibes, right?
Yes. Everybody, please subscribe to the Venom Spider and the Ky Brancaccio.
Yeah, so Venom Spider, you have a Twitter handle?
Do I? I don't know.
Yeah.
Do I? I don't know. Do I? I can't tell if I do or not.
Okay, Venom Spider. But yeah, subscribe. Please like and subscribe. We appreciate it. And I'm sorry about what's going on today with some of these troubles. Obama needs to get some Secret Service on this one. Yeah, I'm not sure, man. Sometimes I think they hurt more than they help, if you know what I'm saying. If you know what I'm saying. Yeah, so like and subscribe. Appreciate y'all. We hope you have a fantastic 2024.
No, you get the year wrong. 2027, I said.
Venom Spider is living in some other year. I think he's in the time-space continuum, and he's stuck somewhere else, and he's coming in and out into our time zone, which is officially 2024, 1-1. All right. Anyways, listen, we wish you all the best, and I'll give you the last word here, Venom Spider.
What is it?
L'chaim, Salut, Nastrovia, cheers, Skol. Nice driveway.
That's it. You're done.